Hello, pretty people. Yes, what do we do every Tuesday at 1:30? A quick lunch and learn. Every Tuesday at 1:30, it goes down. So if you want some motivation, this is the page for you. Inspiration, this is the page for you. And business tips, yes, this is the page for you. Let's talk about a niche or a niche or whatever, however you want to pronounce it. But let's talk about it. So if you missed the broadcast on yesterday, I can go ahead and tell you that you might want to go back and listen to the broadcast, because on yesterday we talked about 10 content categories, which is going to help you find your niche or niche, however you want to say it. So go back and watch that broadcast. Very, 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 very important. Very important. And if you're not a part of my email list, you might want to be a part of that, because I'm going to share with you 20 content categories. And so I'll get that out this week. So no worries there. So I just want to make sure you have all the information. So when you get this information today, you are just adding on to what you already know. Does this make sense? Yes or yes? Say hi, Jerusha. All the pretty people say, yes, I'm present, Jerusha. Let me know that you are here. I love to see your beautiful faces every Tuesday at 1:30. Quick lunch and learn, especially if you're on my business page, 1:30, my people. Hashtag pretty people. If you are part of the pretty people, hashtag pretty people, baby. Yes, Miss Annette is in the, oh, she tagged Annette. Hey, Chandra is in the building. Chandra said, I'm here, I'm in the building. Latoya is in the building. Ray is in the building. Yes, let me know you're in the building. All the pretty people say, hey, Jerusha, I'm in the building, baby. So yesterday, if you missed the broadcast, let me just tell you, go back and watch the broadcast. Make sure you put replay. Do me a favor. Put replay if you ever watch the replay. Put replay. And of course, if you are a newbie to me, what? You're just now hearing the sound of my voice. You are a newbie. Put newbie in the comments below. Say, I'm a newbie. I'm a newbie. I'm a newbie. I recognize my newbies. I'm like, I see you. I see you, newbie. And so we want to make sure that your besties get this information. So make sure you share or tag. Make sure you share or tag somebody. Tag somebody, okay? Because I don't want to be the best kept secret. Yes. You want your friends to win. Yes. You want your colleagues to win. Yes. Your partners, whatever. Yes or yes. Okay. It's enough room for everybody. Remember, I say this all the time. Success is not what? A seesaw. You don't have to put somebody down in order to go up. We can all go up together. So guess what you need to do? Share and tag. Let's go. Hashtag pretty people in the building. Miss Epiphany is in the building. She said, pretty people. All the pretty people. Say hi, Jerusha. Let me know. 1 second. Let me know. Yes, I'm on my phone to make sure that I am in this group that I want to be in. Hold on 1 second. So the cool thing about streaming, you can stream in multiple places. I use StreamYard, but you can use whatever. You can use whatever. And then, of course, then I have another phone for Instagram. I have another phone for TikTok. And then I have a phone in my hand. I know, right? What's up with all the phones? I know. Well, Instagram doesn't allow anybody to stream in from them. And then TikTok is somewhat new. It doesn't allow people to stream in there. So therefore, you have to have multiple phones to make this happen. So you can be in multiple places, because I don't want you to miss this goodness. And then, of course, you know, I say this all the time. There are how many people on social media? 2.94 billion with a B, billion people on social media on a daily basis. And the average person spends 2 to 3 hours on social media. Therefore, you need to be everywhere with good content everywhere. So we're going to talk about this niche thing today. All right. I just want to make sure I was there. I'm there. Okay. And so, yes, Miss, oh, good. She's tagging. Yes. You and I just became besties when you share and tag. Yes, yes, yes. So let me tell you who I am, just so you know why I can teach on this subject and all the things. Very, very important for some of you. First of all, I said this, we're in a 90-day sprint. So if you're not a part of it, you can be a part of it. I'm holding you accountable. That's why I'm showing up 90 days on TikTok. So if you didn't follow me on TikTok, that's where it's going down. 90 days answering business questions over here. So 90 days of IPAs, income producing activities. IPAs, income producing activities. If it doesn't make dollars, it don't make sense. I can't do it. If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Got it? I can't do it. Not in these 90 days. I need you to delegate. I need you to make sure you delete it or do it yourself. Delegate, do it, or delete it. I don't care, but it cannot be done in these 90 days if it's not an income producing activity. The point is to move your business forward. Whatever your project, your book, whatever, it doesn't matter. If you want your business, tell you the sidebar, if you want your business advertised, I have an opportunity to be on a possible show like Jerusha Show. So please go to the link in the bio so you can register. Yes, it says business shout out. So I'm just telling all the pretty people, right? So I'm just telling you, if you have a business, a book, a boutique, I don't care what you sell. This is not a platform for a particular business. This is for people who want to start a business or you currently have a business. I don't care what the company name is. I'm all about empowering the people, okay, like me. So I have an opportunity to do a podcast live, like a live show, also on a television show that's motivation, like I do now, inspiration and business tips. And it's going to air on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Podbean, Apple Pod, and TuneIn, and a couple of others that they mentioned. But TuneIn is an American audio streaming service, and it delivers news every day. It delivers sports, music, podcasts, and it has over 60 million monthly active users. Okay. So I have an opportunity to possibly get my broadcast and my teaching that I do here over there. Okay. And so prayerfully, everything works out. I can't tell you all the logistics, but I want to tell you enough to say to you, if you want your business advertised on my show and you want a business shout out, I have been saying for the last week, put shout outs in the chat, or now I have it available in the link in the bio. So if you click the link in the bio, that's going to help me out better, because now if you click the link in the bio, that way I have your information and you'll be the first to know when it starts. You'll be the first to know if I can, give your business a shout out. No, it's not free. Okay, girl, I'm going to need you to invest in yourself. I'm already giving you free business tips on social media, right? And so just imagine how good it's going to be. And it's an hour show. So just imagine how good it can be if I do that and I recognize your business. So girl, it is not free, but it's going to be worth it in my opinion. So if you love this goodness right here on social media for 15, 20 minutes, right, you're going to really love that. Okay, so let's pray together. Everything's going to work out. Y'all in prayer with me? Yes. So your business can be showcased. That's going to be cool, right? So we're going to see. So no, it's not free. It's like that. So you're going to invest in yourself this year, and you're not looking for things to be free, because you're going to have enough monies that it doesn't matter if it's something you want to do, you can invest in it. That's the point of the 90-day sprint, right? So finances is not an issue. You feeling me? Yes. So let's level up. Let's grow. Okay. I'm going to grow with you in 2022. I'm going to grow with you in 2022. So please go to register. Yes, please register. So I'll know these are the people that are serious. These are the people that are ready to go. So when they say, yes, I'm ready to go, I can say, listen, this is what it is. You ready to go with me to the top? Are you ready? You ready to go with me to the top? Say yes to Jerusha. Yes. Put yes in the chat. Yes, 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 yes. You ready to go? Okay. Now I'm getting ready. I'm telling you now so you can be ready when I tell you. Okay. So register at the top. So if you're joining me, you're like, who is this girl? Girl, I'm Jerusha Wiggins, a motivational speaker, radio personality, and business coach in a direct sales business. And I help women start a business in my organization. Like, I'm developing 100 online leaders with me right now, rolling with me every single day. I also help all of you because I know what it feels like not to know how to build online. I know what it feels like to feel like you're posting, but you're not getting results. It's not converting. I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like That was me in 2017, 2018. Trust me. Okay. And so, because I built my business offline successfully. So I know what it's like to build it offline, because that's where I saw my initial success. Earned all the things. But online was a different baby. So that's why I share actionable business tips every week, every Tuesday at 1:30, because I know what that feels like. And my hope is to shorten somebody else's learning curve. And so that's why I also want to give your business a shout out. Can you imagine if 60 million people in a month heard your business? Yes. And so you just don't know. And that's why you definitely have to be everywhere. So what's a niche or niche? Some people say a niche. Some people say a niche. I don't know. Okay. But what's your niche? We talked about, the content categories on yesterday. And I told you I will help you try to understand what that means. So it's basically the definition in the dictionary says a specialized segment of the market for a particular kind of product or a particular kind of service. So it's basically suitable for a certain type of person, suitable for someone. So your product, your service, your opportunity is for a certain group of people. It's not for everybody. So when I got online in 2017, 2018, I was posting to everybody, getting nobody. That's y'all. I was posting, getting nobody. Okay. So I didn't understand the algorithm. I didn't understand the niche. I didn't understand. And so I invested so I could understand, and I started doing it and had my own system by 2019. And so this is what I'm saying. So it's a specialized thing for certain people. So if you were to create an account about cooking, this is an example. Vegan food would be a niche under this category. That's why I gave you categories yesterday. Okay. So if your account is about cooking, okay, so vegan food would be one of the niches in your category. Got it? Makes sense? Yes or yes. Okay. Now, I don't know what your business is. So let's say a blogger, an influencer, or just a person who happens to have, say an Instagram account. Chances are you post content under a certain topic or category that might seem interesting to a certain part of the platform audience. So I know my audience here are probably people who work in corporate America, because I came from corporate America, and they may want to transition from employee to entrepreneur, right? They're not a business owner yet. Or I have a lot of you that are business owners, but you haven't seen the level of success that you want online yet. Okay. And so therefore you got to figure out, well, what am I posting and who am I posting to? Who's my ideal prospect? Because most of the time you're just posting because somebody said post 3 times a day, 10 times a day, and you're just posting. But winning is strategic, right? So a niche is what makes your channel unique. The only thing you're probably going to get on this channel is motivation, inspiration, and business tips. That is my niche, right? I'm not going to be cooking. I don't know. No. I'm not going to be telling you how to groom your pets. I'm not going to be telling you how to knit. That's not this channel. So I'm not going to attract people that's only interested in grooming pets. That's their only thing. They're not looking for a business. I'm not going to attract that person. So a lot of times we don't know who we're looking for. So therefore we can't offer our thing. We're offering it to people that don't need it, right? So a niche can also be broad, like a channel about traveling. So if you're in the travel industry, or it could be more focused, such as a channel only about traveling for food. So you can say, oh, my niche is traveling, and you talk about all this travel. Or you can make it a little bit more detailed and say you talk about traveling for foods. And so your whole channel is teaching people, when you travel here, these are the types of food you could try, or these are the restaurants you should try. If you travel here, these are the things that you should try. Now you become this expert in traveling for food. So if I travel, I'm going to think of you. Oh, let me go to her page. She always talking about, if I'm in Houston, go to this restaurant. Or if I'm in, across the country in Dubai, she's telling me to go here to eat. Like, you become this person, right? So does this make sense? And you want to be an expert in your field of interest, like your people. So, I started attracting my ideal prospects when I found my niche or niche, whatever. Instead of just posting and praying, I was like, who am I talking to? So when I'm showing up for the broadcast, I'm like talking, but who am I talking to? I started to realize who is talking back to me. Typically, it's people who want to start a business because I transitioned from employee to entrepreneur in a short period of time, and I built my business offline. And people want to know, okay, I want to do that. I want to leave my full-time job. Then I also attract you guys, right? You may have a business. So what I want you to do is focus on who is your product for? Like, you're solving a problem with your product. So who is it for? Okay. What type of person? There's a person for your product. Now, if you say it's for everybody, not really. Not really. Okay. If you have weight loss, I don't want to lose weight. So it's really not for everybody. But I knew this, I could tone muscle. I could have better gut health. I could do it. But if you say, oh, I'm weight loss, but what if I don't want to lose weight? Like, so don't be so broad like that, because weight loss has a lot of different niches under weight loss. So you got to be real specific. Like, what is it that your product is going to do for me? Okay. Stop listening to people who are not doing it. If you're a business upline leader, especially if you're in network marketing and direct sales, let me say that. But if you have your own small business and you sell hair or you sell lashes, this part is not for you. But if you're in a network marketing, multi-level marketing, direct sales type of business, if your person, your upline leader is not online, you can't take their advice about being online. You've got to self-educate, and you've got to find people that are doing it online. So stop listening to people who aren't online doing it. Having a Zoom training is not building an online business or monetizing social media. That's just having a Zoom meeting virtually. That's not building a business online. That makes sense. And I know people like, well, I'm on Zooms all the time, but that's not building an online business. Okay. So search people in your niche. Let me help you out. This is going to save your life. If I save your life, you got to make sure you throw me some hearts and some emojis and put life. Okay. If I save your life. So follow those people. I'm going to give you who to follow. Follow those people. Comment on their pages. Okay. You're going to follow people that are in your niche that are already, I don't want to say superstars, but most people know them. Okay. And you're going to always like and comment on their pages. A thought out, value driven comment, not a heart. A thought out, value driven comment. If this is where your ideal prospects are, okay, they're going to find you. So the people who love Susie Orman, so let's say her, okay? So most people know who that is. They probably follow her because she gives great what? Somebody put in the chat. What is she known for? What's her niche? Finances, savings, investing, money management, right? That's what she's known for. So learning those skills from her, that's who people think of when they think of that. Well, that's one of the people think of. Yes or yes. So if you're in credit repair or financial services, probably somebody I would be following. Probably. Because she has 2 million people following her. Now, you have a financial service or credit repair service. What are the odds, okay, that those 2 million people are your people? Okay, those are probably your people. So you need to homework. You need to find those people that are already credible. They're already an influencer. They're already a household name, right? That relate to your thing, whatever that is, and follow that person. You're going to interact and engage with that person's page, because on their pages, say like a Susie Orman, when she posts, you got 200,000 people who comment. When she posts, you got 500,000 people who like it. Those are probably your people, right? So that means you need to be there. You need to be commenting with what? A value-driven comment, So when people see your comment, they're like, oh, this person seems like they're smart too. This person seems like an expert too. And what do you think those people do? The same thing you do. You go check them out. Look at that, Jerusha. You go check them out because you want to know, who is this person? They're always real smart and commenting and loving. Let me check them out. So now you have people coming to you to check out your page. Now, if your page does not say I'm an entrepreneur, your page does not say, hey, I am the expert at this thing, you need to change the page. Because when they get over there, the first thing they're going to go to is your profile. So I teach that in the 3-day ride. Your profile needs to reflect, the type of people you help. So if you didn't take the 3-day ride, it's coming up in March, you have an opportunity. Now, find your niche, girl, and get rich. Find your niche and get rich, okay? So does this make sense? So here's what I've learned. Because some people are like, I still don't know what mine is. All right, so let's do this. I think his name is, I like to give people credit, but I can't remember. Hank. I think his name is Hank Norman, maybe? I think his name is Hank Norman. Okay, y'all Google it. I think that's right, though. When he was talking about niching down, he said, be the thing that you are, but you don't want to be. That's your niche. Be the thing that you are, write this down, but you don't want to be. That's your niche. Write this down. A pretty person is helping me out on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook. You're writing this down. So I'm going to give you an example. I'll say it again. Be the thing you are, whatever it is you are right now, but you don't want to be, or you experienced it and you've lived through it. That's your niche. It does not have to be your business. Like mine isn't my product. Mine is me. What I like to do is motivate and inspire and teach what I know for sure. It's not my product because that part is another entity of me, but that's not all that I have. Okay. So if you are a shy person, all my introverts, raise your hand. So you are shy and you're an introvert and you are afraid of being on camera, but we're telling you to get on camera. We're telling you to do short form video to help you build your business. And you do it. She said, me. And you get online, live or TikTok or Reel, and you do it. And you are an introvert. Guess what? That's your niche. You help introverts overcome their fears of being on camera. You help introverts, right, do live videos. You share your journey. You share how you're doing it, right, and how you've overcome a little bit of that fear to achieve something. You share how it's going for you. Thank you so much, Dawn. Okay, those are your people. That's your niche. That's it. Because that is a part of you. That's who you are, right? And you've grown from it or you're going through it and they see themselves in you. So it's relatable. It's real. Oh, because people buy people before they buy your product or service. I cannot say that enough. Another example would be if you don't like being older, right? Say you want to age gracefully, right? So your niche could be mature people, right? And so you help them stay youthful. So what can you share? How you're doing it to stay youthful. What foods you're eating. What type of vitamins you're taking. What exercise type that you're doing. What age-fighting products you recommend. Those are your people. So be the thing you are, but you don't want to be. That's your niche. Because you're already good at that. It doesn't require that much of you. You're not trying to be somebody else. That's your true thing. Oh my God. Okay? Yes or yes? Does this make sense? If I save in your life, you're like, oh my God, this is saving my life. Put life in the comments below if I'm saving your life. Okay, another example, if you don't want to be divorced, but you are divorced. Yes, I'm not, but I'm just saying, those of you that are, that's your niche. She said, yes, roses. If you don't want to be divorced, but you are divorced, that's your niche. Divorced people, those are your people. Because it's called show and tell. Remember you had show and tell in school? Like, I think It was a kindergarten or something. You had to bring something to school and, show it and then tell everybody about it. Was it kindergarten? Okay. So this is kind of like show and tell. So remember show and tell in school, and you tell about this thing. You are an expert because you've lived it, you're living it, and you're succeeding in that area. You help divorcees find themselves after separation. You help them date after divorce. You help them parent, single parent after divorce. Those are your people. So if you want more of this goodness, you got to share and tag. Yes, because this is going to help you understand where you find the type of people that are looking for you, right? And where you need to go. So she said, yes. Okay, make sure you tag and share, because when I share, you share. That's how we change the world. Knowledge is the new rich. Find your niche, okay? I just saved your life. So just imagine if that was good for you, and this is free information. All right, so just imagine when I actually do it in another platform, okay? So this is free for you every Tuesday. Make sure you click the 3 dots. If you're on Facebook, do see first. So when I go live, you get a notification. If you're on TikTok and Instagram, make sure you follow. Okay. So imagine if we could work closely like this all the time. Girl, I have a lot of information up here. Imagine if we was working together. So make sure you follow so you don't miss any of this goodness. And if you go to the link in the bio, my actual Facebook group that I created for this year, I go live in there every Wednesday at 8 p.m. It says motivation, inspiration, and business tips. It says free business tips. So make sure that you go over there and take advantage of that. So this is my niche. I was ignorant, and ignorant just means not knowing. I was ignorant about social media marketing. Didn't know anything. I didn't want to be. That's who I was. I didn't want to be, but that's who I was, right? And still learning. I am always a student of it. That's why I can always share with you what I know for sure. I was ignorant about social media and technology, so I help people build a home-based business by monetizing social media. It doesn't have to be company-related, product-related. I was something. I didn't want to be something, so now I help other people overcome that so they don't have to do that, so I can shorten their learning curve. Same thing with you. If you are an addict, okay, and you have, been in recovery or whatever for whatever, okay, then you can talk about that. And then you can help other people go through that. You can share your experiences, your resources, because it's something you don't want to be, but you was, and you overcame that. Those are your people. Stop saying you don't know. I don't know what my people. Those are your people. Think about what it is that you already are, right? Does this make sense? Now, I need you to be coachable. I can't share this goodness if you're going to be coachable, okay? Be coachable. People by people. So do me a favor. Please take your company name. If you're in network marketing and direct sales, please take your company name out of your social media profile name. I used to work in radio and television. I worked for CNN News here in Atlanta. My name is not Jerusha CNN News Wiggins. That's not my name. I do understand it's for recognition of a known brand in hopes of attracting more people to you. But I'm assuming, in my opinion, it appears that you're not strong enough to stand on your own name and your own merit. And you are an expert at something. Okay? You build your audience by being you and finding your niche of people. You are enough. You are enough. Your company is enough by themselves, and you are enough by yourself. Your company is a part of you, but it isn't you, right? So people by people, and I want you to embrace that. No one else can be you. That's your superpower. Own it and figure out, oh, these are my people. This is my niche. Is that helpful or what? Say yes or yes. So niching down is easier when it's about you. You will attract the right type of people. Weed out the folk, keep the people. You're going to attract your tribe. The only reason that you're here is because I attracted you to the person. Okay, that's the only reason. Yes or yes? Makes sense now, right? That's the only reason you're listening. So it's necessary that your niche is relatable, and it's also touching the right people. So if I did offer, like I did just now, I said, hey, if you want me to give you a shout out to your business, okay, this is an offer, you would probably trust what I'm saying because I am showing up, giving you value for free all the time. So now if I say, hey, I'm going to take you with me to the top, I have an opportunity to shout out your business. If you're open to that, the link is in the bio. People buy from whom they know, like, and trust. People buy from whom they know, like, and trust. It doesn't matter about how great your product is. They like you, they know you, they trust you, they will buy from you. They will give you referrals. Like the only reason that you tagged all these people because you trust what I have said in the past. Being me. That's all I could be. So I want you to embrace you. Does this help? Yes or yes? Do you have your niche now? Or you're trying to figure it out? You're like writing it down like Jerusha, I got it now. Yes. So whatever it is that you don't want to be, but you are, or you experienced it, that's your niche. Yes, she said life. I just saved for life. I just saved Crystal life. Yes, I just saved your life, honey. This is about growth, and this does take time. So even if you get it wrong the first time, don't beat yourself up. I need you to give yourself some grace because I messed up a couple of years. 2017, 2018, I was like messing up. So it's fine. It's fine. You're still going to overcome. That's why we're in this 90-day sprint together. That's why we're growing together. We're growing together, right? And so that's why you're going to go ahead, get all the categories, okay, that your thing is in, all of the categories. You're going to follow all the people that make sense for your business. Those are your people sitting right there. 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 5 million people sitting right there. Now, obviously, you got to be sharing value, okay, to attract those people. And when you attract those people, when they get to your page, they better be impressed. That's how you find them. They just come to you. So, yes, does this make sense? Yes or yes? Put life if I just saved your life and you like, I'm on it, doggone it. Now, I know you guys know it takes time to grow, right? And so I know it's on fire today. This is my time is up. I know you know it takes time to grow. Yes, yes, and yes, Jerusha. Hashtag helpful. If this was helpful, make sure you click the link in the bio if you want me to shout out your business. When that time comes, just go ahead and register. Have you heard the story about the Chinese bamboo tree? Yes or yes, you have. So there once was a man who felt discouraged. Things weren't going fast enough. And I know that's how we feel sometime in our businesses. And that's how I felt when I started. I was like, but this isn't working. And I started finding the people that were doing it in a way that I wanted to do it. Not that I had not seen success offline. I'm good at that. It was the online space that was different. And so he felt like he had done some work, but nothing in his life had changed. How many of us feel that way? Like, I did all this and I don't see results. Okay, sometimes you got to make sure that you're actually doing all the things. Like, I've given so much information for you to start. And most people are not going to even do it. And then some going to do half. And some are going to do all of it. Right? So you also have to be honest with yourself. And so he was doing this over and over. He wasn't seeing the results that he wanted. And so he talked to a mentor, like you should talk to your business coach or mentor, whomever. And so he was talking to a mentor and he said, you know, do you know how long it takes for this giant bamboo to grow as tall as a building? And during the first year, right, he would water the plant and fertilize it and nothing happens. And then he would water it and fertilize it a whole year. Nothing happens. Then he will water it another whole year. Nothing happens. How many of you feel like that? 2017, nothing happened. 2018, nothing happened. 2019, something happened. 2020, boom. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Nothing happened. Still, watered it, didn't give up. Water your business, same thing, right? And then on the 5th year, the bamboo shot up to the sky. In 6 weeks, the bamboo grows like 90 feet. So how long does it take for it to grow? Okay. And so the man is like, oh, it only took 6 weeks. And the mentor like, no, it took 5 years. So what you see now is it wasn't overnight. It actually took 5 years for the bamboo tree to shoot up for 90 feet, right? It's not just the 6 weeks that you saw it growing. It's been growing for a minute. So if the farmer had stopped watering the plant at any point during those 5 years, it would have died. That means if you stop watering your business, it's going to die. Stop complaining about it and get to work. Stop saying what you cannot do. Don't even speak those words over your business. You start watering your business, doing the things, income producing activities every day. Okay? Because sometimes you can't even see it, that it's already happening. And that's just like the bamboo tree. Underneath the ground, an enormous network of roots was developing to support the bamboo when it started growing. Right now, it's the inside that's growing. You're getting tougher and tougher. Right now, you are growing. You have to grow inside first anyway, because guess what? Personal growth is always important. It is first before you can have business growth, because your income will rarely exceed your level of personal development. So right now, you probably can't see everything that you're learning and everything that you're doing, but it's already in there. So when you have the right team members come along, or you have the right customer that comes along, you're ready, and you're just gonna shoot up, girl. Growth takes patience and perseverance. Every drop of water makes a difference. Every step you take makes an impact. Watering your business every day for the next 90 days, where it's less than 90 days now. How many days are we in? It's today the 25th, right? So we are 23 days in. So the 90-day, yes, if you haven't joined us, put 90. Let's go. Know that 90-day sprint, every step you take makes a difference. Keep watering your businesses. Don't give up on yourself. You're not giving up on your company. They're successful. People are successful. You're giving up on your dreams. And we don't want you to do that. Not on my watch. Not today, baby. Not today. Say Jerusha said, not today. So if that was helpful to you, hashtag helpful. Yes, you're going to be like the bamboo. Say, put bamboo. Give me a tree. Yeah. Put bamboo. If you're going to be like the bamboo tree, you will keep watering. That's right. You keep achieving. And I know you can't see everything, but that's okay, girl. That's okay. So do me a favor. Make sure you share and you tag. And if you want me to give your business a shout out, possibly to 6 million active users on a monthly basis, click the link in the bio. It says business shout out. Register. That way you'll be getting a corresponding email once everything is done, so I can help you grow along with me growing too. Yes, let's grow in 2022. Grow with you in 2022. That's the slogan, right? Yes, she said yes, yes. Oh, you're beautiful too. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So if you got value, I will see your beautiful faces on tomorrow. If you're on the Tick and the Talk, I will be live for 90 days over there on TikTok. And so I just joined in my Facebook community because I wanted you to get this training about what's a niche or a niche, and hopefully you will find yours. Yes, I want to hear about it. I am your accountability partner. So make sure you let me know if you're in this 90 days, and I want to know how it's going so I can celebrate with you. Yes, and we can do all the things. I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha Wiggins, and I'll see you on the page. Have a great day.